Hi everyone. Today let us see about the muscles. Just an anatomy of outlook of the muscles and muscle names. And if we can, let us see the base movements of the muscles, major muscles. Yeah. This is, for example, I have drawn a human body. It's like funny, but okay. Upper limb. What is upper limb? Upper limb is till your abdomen, till your hip. From top to hip is upper limb, and from hip to the bottom of heel, that is lower limb. In upper limb, what are the muscles? We are going to see out. There are shoulder muscles, then biceps, triceps, and chest, everything. Let's see one by one. From first. Okay. Where in shoulder, there's muscle called deltoid muscle, which will be helpful for your abduction, adduction, flexion, extension, whatever work in your hands, which all the shoulder involves. That muscle, deltoid, is very important. For abduction, you'll be moving your hand like this. For this movement, deltoid muscle is needed, which is very important for every person in day-to-day life, and especially for a sports person who are being in weightlifting, athletes, and for everyone. It is major muscle. Deltoid is situated here, from here to here. These are deltoid muscles. Next, if you see our biceps. Biceps, from the bicep name itself, we are knowing that there are two muscles. That is bicep brachii and brachialis. Since that brachial artery is coming this side, the name is termed as brachialis and brachialis. Biceps brachii. That is here. What we show for muscles like this. Ooh. Here. I'll differentiate with another color. This is a bicep. This triceps. Triceps is a stabilizer for bicep. Bicep becomes a prime mover. When you do an exercise like this, if we do, the stabilizer is our triceps. If there is not stabilizer, our biceps cannot be moved easily. For every muscle there is a stabilizer for each movement. Triceps is posterior to the biceps. Here. Back side of our arm. Then after in our forehand, here there are two bones, and here we have a bone called humerus. You know, our bone is humerus. In humerus there are 2 to 3 muscles. Above is deltoid and posterior to these biceps, and anterior is biceps and posterior is triceps. And below that we have 2 bones, radius and ulna. Radius is towards your thumb finger. Towards the thumb finger, our muscle is called as brachioradialis. It's called as brachioradialis. I will mark it one by one. First one is, we got told as deltoid. Yeah, it's deltoid. And this one is biceps. And this one is triceps. And this bone is humerus, and this is radius and ulna. Okay, today one day I haven't thought of doing only muscles, but instead we will learn about base bones also. Then it will be more easier while do exercise, and you can know what is happening in your body. everyone should know whatever thing you do, there should be a reason. If not reason, but you should know why for we doing, what is happening, and what will be going to be in future. For that purpose we are learning this. If we do an exercise vigorously without knowing the movement, then it's waste of time and waste of energy, and it may lead to injury of the muscle or muscle tear or anything may happen. So we should know a base knowledge for doing anything, any purpose. Then here we have two bones, radius and ulna, and the muscles which are above the radius is brachioradialis, and muscles above the ulna is brachiaulnaris. Then let's come to the chest portion. And in our chest portion, the chest portion is a major muscle is pectoralis major. There's a deep muscle also, pectoralis minor. But pectoralis major only we can see, we can palpate. Pectoralis minor is inside the pectoralis major. Here this muscle is pectoralis major. Pectoralis major. And below the pectoralis major, there's a muscle called serratus anterior. Since it is in the anterior, it is termed as serratus anterior. If you have time to look at a bodybuilder, you can see these muscles because they will be working out each and every muscle. Everything is important for them, so you can be easily seen. I am drawing, but it will not be that much practical. If you see any person in gym or gym body or bodybuilder, you can see this easily, and you must be knowing. For you, it might not be seen because you might not be done this exercise before. This is serratus anterior. I will rub off those which are not needed. This one is serratus anterior. And below that, everyone, this is now in the modern day, it is like a fashion to have a six packs. Everyone is having six packs. It is showing. It looks sexy. For that, this is termed as rectus abdominis. It is an abdomen portion. It is termed as rectus abdominis. This is upper limb of anterior side. We should know about posterior side too. I will take this half as anterior and that half as posterior. Let's see this half for posterior side, back side. This is back side. Here we got a trapezius. It is in triangle shape. Trapezius muscle is there. Trapezius. And below that we have rhomboid muscles above our scapula. We got both scapula back side. Here both side, here and here. There we got both side the rhomboids. Muscles termed as rhomboids. And between the rhomboids, from there, latissimus dorsi muscle is starting. From that to here, latissimus dorsi. From this to this, after the latissimus dorsi, we have multifidus muscle. Multifidus or core muscles. It is very important for someone having weightlifting or cycling, running. They'll be mostly having lower back pain. Lower back pain is due to the spine, but it can be cured if our muscles are too strong. We can be not cured, it can be prevented if your core muscles are strong. Multiflex is the core muscle, and this side I forgot to say that in anterior side rectus abdominis and back side transversus obliquus, internal and external obliquus muscles or the core muscles, which should be strengthened for a elite person. Here multifidus muscle is there, and triceps, what I said this was, it will be here, triceps, back side of the posterior to the biceps, and back side also little deltoid muscle is seen. This is about upper limb. Then let us go to lower limb. Same like that, I will take right side as the anterior and left side for posterior. I will write it here. Anterior part, and this side is posterior part. Yeah. Now let's go to lower limb. For anterior side, this is in layman terms we call it as thigh, but it has the name quadriceps. Quadriceps muscle is here, and the bone here is femoral bone. It is a longer bone, longest bone. Femoral bone. Here femoral bone. This muscle is termed as quadriceps. From the name quadriceps, we know that quad means four. Four muscles are attached together to form one muscle, that is termed as quadriceps. Quadriceps. Under quadriceps, four muscles are there. They are quadriceps femoris, rectus femoris, that is rectus femoris, then vastus medialis, vastus intermedialis, and vastus lateralis. These are the four muscles which forms to a quadriceps. Since they are coming a femoral artery, that is femoral bone, femoral artery is reaching here, so rectus femoris came from that name. Here that is quadriceps. This is a posterior side. This one is vastus lateralis. Then it is a vastus intermedialis. This side is vastus medialis, and total here is rectus femoris. And down here we got a knee, patella is here, that is a bone, small bone, it is sesamoid bone. Okay, will we see in another class about knee, joints and everything, we will see later. Now let's see about muscles and bones. Here under the knee we got two bones, fibula and tibia. Tibia and fibula. The muscles which covers the tibia are called tibialis. That is anterior. So it is termed as anterior tibialis. Anterior tibialis. And then we got a soleus muscle here, soleus, and we got a heel, from the heel to the gastrocnemius. Then let us say in posterior, there is a tendon, longest tendon we have. this tendon is more important in each and every human being, since it only holds our whole body weight at the heel. It is supporting, it gets balanced, it gives, it is working too much. It is so important for each and every person, the tendon. That to this tendon from the heel to the gastrocnemius. Let's see on the posterior side of lower limb. Posterior side of lower limb is hamstring under the hip. That is a glute muscles, gluteus maximus minimus. That is our buttock in layman terms. Gluteus maximus minimus, and under the gluteus maximus minimus we got a hamstring muscle. Hamstring, these are glutes, and this one is hamstring. And we got an adductor and abductor muscles on the medial side and lateral side respectively. Abductor and adductor on the medial and lateral sides. And below that, after the femoral part, we got here tibia and fibula bone. Posterior side, it is termed as gastrocnemius here. That is in layman term calf muscle. Everyone say calf. It is termed as gastrocnemius. Yeah, this is not so deep. Everyone can understand this one. It's just for basic muscle knowledge, basic knowledge about human muscles and bones. And bones, I will say one more time. Here we got humerus, and from humerus there is a elbow joint. From there we got radius and ulna bone, and we got central trunk. Posterior we got a spine vertebral column. And front side we got a rib cage, sternum. Inside that only we have having a long lungs and heart. And below that, if you see in a lower limb, there's a femur bone. After that we have knee joint, and after that we from under the knee we got fibula and tibia bone. These are the bones you must know for basic knowledge. There are many bones deeper and many muscles deeper. This is just a base. Okay, quadriceps. Quadriceps are 4 muscles. Everyone should know. A simple knowledge will be useful for everyone in their real life. If not, they go to gym, they can say that this is a muscle working and how it is working. Thank you.